Alright, so hello everyone and welcome back to today's webinar. So today we will discuss a very important case of mine, a very interesting case of mine, a case of skin formication, a case of skin crawling. This sensation as if something insect is crawling inside, crawling in the skin. That's the major case we have today. Very interesting case of mine and I got a tremendous result in this type of case. So let's start with the formications. What this formication or crawling of skin actually is. The formication is the sensation of having insect crawling on or under the skin. The name comes from the Latin one formica, which means ant. Formication is a tactile hallucination, which means a person feel or a physical sensation, but there is no physical cause. There isn't any physical cause in this type of cases. So what was the cause? It's basically a psychosomatic disorder. There is not a physical cause. The depth of the cause is more inside the physical cause, more inside. So we have to go in a case more deeper now to understand the patient, to get into the simile more easier way. We really can't get the physical symptom out here and prescribe. We need to go deeper inside the mental state of the patient, and then only we can prescribe the simile that will work. So let's start the case now. It's a case of 30-year-old female was under the treatment of often dermatology for last 6 months, wasn't getting any satisfactory result. That was the case. So let's start with the conversation. So patient which comes used to say there is a lot of fungal infection in my thighs and in my back, and there is ongoing treatment of my scalp. They used to say there is dry dead skull accumulated over there. The crawling sensation is all over my body, as if some insect is crawling over there, So how does it bother you? I used to this crawling sensation used to disturb me a lot. That was she said. And I asked, how is your mental state right now? How is your mental state? The patient replied, there is a lot of pressure by my mother-in-law. She is very strict. I can't answer her back. She forces me to wake up earlier. Even she sleeps up to 12 p.m. in a day. But I have to do my work. She used to forces me up. And I used to ask. I even didn't have good relation with my husband. We didn't have sex. So that was she said. And other thing which patient told, my irritation is keep on increasing day by day. My husband is a hypocrite. He used to change his statement all over the time, and he used to pretend be wrong in front of others. He used to pretend be wrong in front of others. My mother-in-law is always taunt me up. My father didn't give enough dowry. Actually, her father during the time of his marriage, he didn't give her enough dowry. So his mother-in-law and his sister-in-law used to taunt him up. He used to suffer her up a lot. That was the major issue in this case. So I used to end. I just wanted to escape from home and leave away. She just wanted to escape from the home and leave away. She didn't want to be in this home. That's the major thing she said. And some more points she said that even my sister-in-law used to taunt me a lot, and this taunt hurts me a lot. This taunt, especially the main problem in this case, the main core is that it's the taunts which she used to feel. That is taunt used to hurt her a lot, and I wanted to reply them back, but I really can't do. That's the problem. She wanted to reply her back, but she really can't do. I really wanted a job so that I can become independent. Here, because of my mother-in-law and my husband, I used to suffer a lot. So that's the major problem she had. Because of her husband and her mother, she used to suffer a lot. She used to suffer lots of taunt from them. So I used to ask them, tell me about your nature a bit more. I just wanted to ask, what is his nature? I am very fastidious in nature. I can't let the thing improper. I need perfection in my life. She's very type of fastidious nature. So that was she said. So what should be the analysis of this? Is very small and very beautiful case of mine. So if you want to analyze by yourself, you can just pause it down this video and you can analyze this case by yourself as well. So let's start with the analysis now. And the major core in this case was this: delusion, criticize that she is. The taunts which used to hurt me, she always used to, the feeling of criticism is always there. And another core of this case is the delusion, wrong suffered. Yes, because of my husband I used to suffer a lot. Because of my mother-in-law I used to suffer a lot. That's the major two core rubric in this case. Husband aversion too was always there in the case. Escape desire. She wanted to escape from the home. That's why she wanted to get a new job. And contradiction action are contrary to intention. She wanted to reply them back, but she really can't reply them back. Contrary to action or contrary to intention. That's another thing. And she was fastidious, as she said. And Another rubric is crawling and rolling. This rubric I used I club at the last because I didn't sure about using this rubric, but at the last I club them up, and ultimately the remedy which comes here at the top is Thuza. So Thuza is very miraculous in the skin affection and all. So I prescribe Thuza officinalis 200 single dose, and then after SL 200 Thuza, and after a single dose of Thuza, just within a 15 days after, 80% of problem gets solved, and after 2 or 3 months she was completely okay. Even she took medicine for 3 months now, and she was completely okay right now. And that was one of the miraculous case which I got. And especially what I want to teach you from this case, when you get this type of psychosomatic cases, focus more on the mind, see what's well marked in the mental section of a patient, and then repertorize according to that. You will get the success more conveniently. So at last, this is the book which I have written with Dr. Rajarshi Mishra. It's a wonderful book. Many renowned homeopaths are liking it, and I want to show you as to all my teachers who taught me so much. You can contact to me nishan25smilebox@gmail.com, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.